Khameleon and Chameleon. Who Mortal Kombat's most unique ninjas are. That's what we're going to be talking about today, these two ninjas. Now, Khameleon and Chameleon comprise the fighting styles of multiple MK fighters, but despite these incredible powers, little is known about either of them. So let me run you down memory lane and just basically take you to school, MK school real quick. Mortal Kombat's extensive list of fighters includes some of the most recognizable names in the genre. We got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Liu Kang, Raiden. The list goes on for quite some time and covers nearly 100 combatants over the years. Now, while some faces are far fresher than others, and many of them have earned deep interwoven stories, there are two particularly curious ninjas, which rightfully so, have always remained in the background. And I'm talking about none other than Khameleon and his female counterpart, Khameleon. And some of the most effective fighters in the series, but for the most part has gone unnoticed. Simple as that. Both characters got their start as secret fighters in Mortal Kombat Trilogy and would not be seen again until Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Their return in Armageddon was prompted by the considerable fan response to the news they wouldn't be appearing in the game, cementing those potent fighters as fan favorites of a small yet devoted group of players who see the appeal in these unique fighters. Now, just so we clear, if you want to know who are Khameleon and Chameleon and what makes these ninjas so special when compared to the likes of Air Max, Smoke, and the rest, alright, check it. Despite each one only appearing in the same two games, NetherRealm Studios has given them each just enough character and mystique to keep fans interested. That's nothing but facts right there. Now, originally appearing in Trilogy, Khameleon with a C was a secret fighter who would phase in and out of transparency. He was listed as one of Shao Kahn's deadliest warriors, but the game offered little else information about him. Each time Khameleon with a C colors would fade, it would return with that of one of the existing ninjas, granting him their moveset for however long the color remained on them. Now, this makes Khameleon with a C an incredible, diverse fighter for those who know all 7 of the other ninjas' abilities. When he returned for Mortal Kombat Armageddon, his design was changed to have entirely transparent skin and a turquoise outfit. Now, Khameleon with a K, on the other hand, bears much the same story and character development, but is different enough from her male counterpart to have earned her place as a cult favorite. She was initially appearing in Mortal Kombat Trilogy in place of Khameleon with a C on the 64, wearing a gray female ninja outfit. Khameleon with a K will also phase in and out of transparency, with her attacks mimicking those of the 3 other female ninjas, which were Jade, Kitana, and Melina. What made this more difficult was that her selected moveset was only known by the color of the name who she would change into. That meant her opponent would need to take their eyes off the fight to adjust their strategies. Khameleon's model in Armageddon is also depicted with transparent skin and a turquoise outfit. Khameleon with a K that was. Both fighters have condensed movesets in Armageddon. Their outfits only change colors to match the ninja whose special attacks they perform. Khameleon with a C, the males, and Khameleon with the K, females, now including Tanya. The interesting distinction between the two is that only Khameleon with a K has been confirmed as a Saurian. She is the same thing as a reptile. I want you to know that. This makes her the same species as a reptile. I'm gonna say it again. But Khameleon with a K, whom Reptile has acknowledged in the past, is something else entirely. This small fact makes a huge difference, as Reptile was long thought to be the last Saurian. It also makes Khameleon with a K a far more interesting character than her male counterpart, who is at this point a generic ninja. This is evident in both the much larger fan reaction to Khameleon with a K initially not featuring in Armageddon, and that she is referenced in multiple costumes among the female ninjas in Mortal Kombat 11, whereas Khameleon is not mentioned at all. Now, these two augmented characters have seen little exposure to mainstream Mortal Kombat players, but the upcoming reboot of the reality within Mortal Kombat 12 could be a great opportunity to expand on these curious and powerful warriors. Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be the perfect opportunity for Khameleon with a K and Khameleon with a C. I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Which one do you like better, Khameleon with a K or Khameleon with a C? You like the male or you like the female version? Let me know. Sound off in them comment sections below.